Hey, so at least 10 people, no, I'm sorry, 12 people were shot and one fatal at the concert in Dallas last night, the Big Boogie. The Dallas News is finally talking about it in more details. Well, in this video, they're not going into details, but another one is that I'm going to try to run. It was a trail ride that Big Boogie was performing at. They said it was thousands of people there. The victims included 3 juveniles and one man, I think around 26, was the person who didn't make it. Yeah, here it goes. Yeah, it was a trail ride. So it was adults and kids out, and they were at a concert with Big Boogie. His music is kid friendly, is it? I'm just asking. I ain't gonna act like I've listened to him. But, really? So early investigation indicated that one individual fired a gun into a crowd, and I guess somebody responded to that person shooting where there were kids. Okay. And the parents thought that it was a good idea to have kids at a trail ride where there was going to be a CMG rap artist who does not rap kid friendly. Okay. So the investigation and the reason for this shooting is unclear, and it's an ongoing investigation. I will say, we got to make smart choices. And, that was not a smart choice to have kids out late, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning at a concert, a rap concert, or a trail ride. Goodness. I'm sorry that the kids got injured, and R.I.P to the person who lost his life. He was an adult. He was 26, but the kids, the 3 juveniles, that's the parents' fault, as well as the person who was shooting. That's my opinion.
That happened at a Trailride concert that left one person dead in Dallas happened just before midnight. Police responded to a call about several people shot during the bike and field party in southern Dallas on Cleveland Road, west of Lancaster Hutchins Road. More than 1,000 people were there, and witnesses say they were having a good time, and the next thing they knew, they could hear those gunshots.
Like, we started line dancing, and then the shots went off, and the whole crowd just dropped on top of each other, like trying to shield everybody, and then everybody started running.
The identity of the person who died has not been released. 10 people, including 3 juveniles, were shot. First responders also treated several others who suffered
They couldn't even get to them
injuries when they were trampled.
At a trail ride and concert on Cleveland Road, hundreds, if not thousands, of people were in attendance. Children were there as well. Police say one person was killed on the scene, 10 others were shot, including 3 minors, and at last check, no arrests have been made. Our Jobin Paniker is live on the scene this morning. And Jobin, is there a police presence still out there this morning?
There's a police presence here, Clea, but let me start by saying what a sad turn of events here. Here you have people trying to enjoy a concert, and as I understand, this is an open-air concert, a concert officially called the Epic Easter Bike Out and Field Party. All these people coming here to this concert, and then all of a sudden, shots ring out. I'm going to push out of the way so you can actually see. Police have closed off this portion of the main stage here. This is the main trail ride where people were coming in. We're hearing, according to witnesses, there were more than 2,000 people here. Now, we understand the artist, Big Boogie, was the headliner. He actually never ended up making it to the stage. The shooting happened prior to him coming to the stage. Police were called to this scene at around 11:36 last night. When they arrived, there were 10 people who were shot. Now, witnesses tell us there was a real struggle to get police, fire, and EMS to the main stage. The tough part about all this is, as you said, we have one person who died. Now, we are checking on the conditions of those other 9 people. We should also mention 3 of those victims were minors. At this point, no arrests have been made according to DPD. Police do tell us that they are still investigating. They'll still be out here. Coming back live out here, we understand that there was a whole bunch of police cars that just came through. We understand that was part of a shift change. They will be investigating the scene. Keep in mind, we have 10 people who were shot. According to some of the witnesses we heard from, there were multiple people shooting at the same time, and it started with a fight, which is a really sad end to what should have been a fun concert. The city listening to music, and then they end up here at this main stage. Now, this is going to raise a lot of questions about security. Was there enough security? It's going to raise questions about capacity. It's also going to raise questions about who this one victim is. And I'm sure, as you know, Cleo, with these situations, that name and that person, their identity comes out through social media later on.
You're right.
Didn't this just happen? Okay, so who concert was that? It was another CMG. It was YOGOTTI's concert, right? Didn't this just happen at Gotti's concert in was it Alabama, Mississippi? Where was that at? Alabama. Wasn't it Alabama? Where somebody got killed at a concert, some festival. So is this a CMG thing? Is this, I'm just asking. Gotti, they say Gotti wasn't there either, right? He had made it to perform. It happened before he performed, right? Didn't they just say that Big Boogie, it happened before he performed? You know, y'all know me, I ain't big on coincidences. So what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, okay. Y'all keep y'all kids from away from CMG concerts. Stop paying money to go see these folk and then losing your loved ones. You got to pay for funerals. You may as well keep the money for that, because that's a chance you're taking when you take them to their concert.